Right, I thought you young uns on TikTok could do with learning about the origins of dance music about, and I found this video on YouTube. Check it out, it's hilarious. She hasn't got a clue.
Chicago's most recent contribution to the American music scene is how it got its name. So-called house music was first made in the creators' houses, but it was also
Right, what load of bollocks that first made in people's houses? She hasn't got a clue. It's about warehouses for raves and stuff like that.
formed at clubs called the Warehouse and Powerhouse. However it got its name, it's one of the hottest things going, and as Jay Levine reports, it may only be a matter of time before house musicians become heroes in their own homes.
They started playing house music at this Michigan Avenue hotel and health club last summer, and they've been packing them in ever since. It's the first time house has escaped the Southside dance clubs or Northside juice bars
Southside.
for a more upscale audience, though it's still a long way from sweeping the city.
See, like, the influence that black people had on, like, dance music, because they're all black, basically. Brilliant.
But in London, house has made it to the top of the pops faster than anything since the Beatles.
All right, listen, we got a new number one. You tell them about it. Steve Silk Hurley.
Steve Silk Hurley and his group J.M. Silk are now making their
Of course, I was only like about 8 years old then, and I was too young to go clubbing and all that.
mark on the world of music, while still relatively unknown in their own hometown.
Check your body. Check, check, check.
And they aren't the only ones. With Sweet D, Danny Wilson on keyboards, the DJ called Farley. Farley, Jackmaster Funk, one of the creators of house music, is ready to make a tape. It all starts with a heavy beat.
Okay, that sounds pretty good. Now I'm going to talk into the sampler right here. Work your body. And then we can play it from the keyboard. It stays into the sampler and I can play it on the keyboard up and down the scale.
And the vocal all recorded, Farley and Sweet D are ready to make what in the record business is known as a demo.
Work your body. Work your body. Next guy.
House has been very good to Farley, and to others. But if it takes off, like many believe it will, those $1,000 advances they've been getting may soon seem like peanuts.
If it takes off, it became like the best musical genre of the late 20th century. Brilliant stuff.